Hello, Facebook land. Okay, so it is me, author First Lady K, and this is the first edition of Ask First Lady K. The reason why I did this is because I have been getting a lot of inbox messages and posts to my wall basically asking me different questions. And I get asked questions a lot on a daily, just out and about my writing. So I figured the best way to express everything and to answer everyone's questions is to do a Ask First Lady K. So I'm going to select some of the questions. Some of them are going to sound a little off, y'all. I promise y'all, it's some people out there. I'm just like, oh my God, like, get your life. But I'm going to answer some questions that have been asked of me in my inbox or that have been posted on my wall or just asked on a daily basis. So here we go. Hopefully you guys enjoy and continue to look out for First Lady K's Ask First Lady K questions. I don't even have a title for it yet, but this is just too freaking funny for me to not post. So hope you guys enjoy and please keep the questions coming. And yeah. Okay, so the first question says, how did you get the name First Lady K? Well, I actually have been attending a comedy show here in Greensboro now for the last couple of years, the Freestyle Funny Comedy Show. And one of the comedians, you see him on MTV2's Wildin' Out. His name is B Dot. And by the way, y'all should check him out. Check the shirt out. I don't know if you can really see it, but yeah, the Freestyle Funny Comedy Show is a group of 4 comedians here in Greensboro. One of them is B Dot. And basically at a particular show, I don't even know how it got on the topic, but they started talking about church and the deacon and first lady and all of that. And it just kind of stuck. Like, I said something and he was like, okay, First Lady. So it just kind of stuck since then. So it's always been First Lady. And because my name starts with a K, that's how we got First Lady K. Okay, so I see another question here. Who are some of your favorite authors? One of my favorite authors, and she was actually the answer to the next question too, which is, what was your inspiration to write? One of my favorite authors is Latanya West. Latanya West, the first book I read from her was the Side Chick series. And like, I immediately just like fell in love with that series. I was a little mad at the way she ended it, but I definitely started, digging her writing style. Anything that she wrote, I was pretty much grabbing at that point. Shonda Wade is another awesome author. Shonda Wade has the No Love, Just Love Making series, and I am just like desperately waiting on her to release part 3. So Shonda, this is your call out, by the way. It needs to be done like ASAP. But Shonda Wade is a fabulous author. Of course, legendary authors like Terry McMillan. I was reading her books probably before I should have, honestly. I think I started reading her books when I was like 12. Omar Tyree, Eric Jerome Dickey. But when it comes to urban writers, definitely Latanya West, Jason Hooper. Of course, Portia. Oh my God. Portia is like one of the best authors I have ever read before. Naya Morris, another one. Who else? Gosh, I'm like trying to think. Pretty much anybody that's in the Royalty Publishing House family. Everybody is so phenomenal. One thing about writing though is that because I'm writing more now, I can't read as much as I used to, but on weekends I pretty much dedicate myself to just reading because I want to be able to support other authors just as much as they support me. So yeah, that's pretty much who I'm always hooked on. You'll catch me on Amazon always checking to see what's the hottest. And to answer the next question, like I said, it kind of tied into the second question. The inspiration for me writing was when I started reading Side Chick by Latanya West. And when I started reading the book, it was kind of like, oh, okay, this is a little ratchet. I like this. And I did not know that urban books were so popular. And they really are. Like, I did not know that it was such a hot commodity, so to speak. So I actually had a conversation with Latanya West. One thing I can say about most of the authors that I communicate with or read, it I guess I kind of expected them not to, communicate with their fans, but they really do, especially Latanya. Like, she reached out to me, she helped me out to, kind of get me started and let me know what avenues I needed to take. So I really appreciate that. Those that have not read her work, check it out. God, I want to say she's got like 20 books now. Like, she is phenomenal. So definitely check her out. But that was one of my main inspirations for writing. Not only that, but things that I've been through made me say, hey, you know what? I really need to put this down on paper. And since I was a kid, I've always had that personality that just has things on the dome that just says, hey, you know what? I need to put this on pen. I need to put this on paper. And the stories just flow. Like, it's kind of cryptic at times because it seems like I don't even really think hard to come up with a storyline. It just pops up like that and then boom. So yeah, that's pretty much how I got started on that. What are your current works? Okay, I'm not going to call that person out for asking that question, but come on, guys. You can go to Amazon.com and see what my current works are. I am forever promoting on Amazon.com. I am forever promoting pretty much all over Facebook and anywhere else that, you see me, I'm promoting. But my current works are It Ain't Trickin' If You Got It. That was actually my very first book. It was previously called Caught Up, All Is Fair in Love and War. For those that read the original, I started out as a self-publisher, and then I ended up signing to Royalty Publishing House, where I am now. Royalty Publishing House, we rock. Shameless plug. But yeah, my first book is It Ain't Trickin' If You Got It. I then wrote Confessions of a Dope Boy, which was originally titled The Preacher's Kid, Chronicles of a Dope Boy. So some of you may actually still have the original, paperback for that. So I appreciate you guys for supporting me, by the way. My next one was It Ain't Trickin' If You Got It 2, which was, of course, part 2 to the first book. And I am now working on a piece that will be out May 5th called We Got Hood Love. So I'm really excited about that because it's a little different. I'm also working on It Ain't Trickin' If You Got It part 3, which is the finale. It is the end of that series. So that will be out at the end of May. The date has not been confirmed as of yet, but just look for it towards the end of May. Okay. I think we can do like 2 more questions. Okay. So this question, wow. Okay. Technically we're going to do 3 questions because this question just got flat out no answer. Will you have my baby? Absolutely not. I have 3 children already. I think I'm good on that. But thank you for, asking that. That's flattering, but no. All right. So the next question is, what are your plans as far as long-term writing? I think I know what she was asking with that. My plans for long-term or long goal plans would be to be a household name. Like, I want to be the next Terry McMillan. I want to be the next Omar Tyree, the next Eric Jerome Dickey, but, just the female version. I have loved writing since I was a kid. So for me, I want to be able to knock out so many different pieces and so many different books. Like, my ultimate goal is to have a book out like every month, maybe 2, but it's something that I've wanted to do. So that would be my long-term goal, would be, like I said, to be a household name, to be on the shelves, to be touring, and just as famous, to have my books turned into movies and so forth. So I hope that answers that question. And lastly, okay, I'm kind of scrolling here. I have like 15 questions in my inbox. Here's a good one. Okay, so what does First Lady K like to do in her free time? Well, as I said before, am a mother of 3. I'm also a wife of a wonderful firefighter. So in my free time, pretty much when I'm not with my family, I am not reading. I do a lot of writing, of course, but I sing. I am a member of a very prestigious sorority, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, Z5 to my beautiful sorors. I am also a member of Iota Sweetheart, Our Sweet. And yeah, I'm pretty much very big in the community. I like to do a lot of community service, so you'll always catch me doing something. I do promotions for Freestyle Funny Comedy Show. If you don't know about it, theFFCS.com, check them out. So that's pretty much me in a nutshell. So I just wanted to take the time out to do these little Ask First Lady K webisodes, so hopefully you enjoy. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to continue to inbox me. I love it because it lets me know that you guys enjoy reading my work. It lets me know that you guys, that I'm established somewhat. I'm not saying that I'm on top, because I'm far from that, but it lets me know that I'm getting there. So, you guys continue to send me those messages. Some of these are a little crazy, but hey, some of them I couldn't really ask because of the respect level, but you guys continue to send those messages and I'll continue to answer them. And I hope that you guys enjoy. I plan on posting another Ask First Lady K session sometime next week. So you guys look out for that. And until then, peace and love. Mwah.